Hey there guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about why your aim is not improving in Fortnite. So, before we start the video, I want to say, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do leave a like, and make sure to subscribe, because it really helps out the channel. And remember, if you guys want to get a shout out at the end of the video, be sure to send me an Instagram picture of you guys using my code in the item shop, and I'll be sure to put you guys in my next video. I have 2 shoutouts for the end of this video, so stick around and you guys will see who gets a shout out. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So you guys clicked on this video because you're wanting to get help with your aiming and you guys want to improve, I assume, pretty quickly. So first thing we're going to be covering is tracking. So in the clips behind, you'll see me aiming with my shotgun, and I'm not flicking too much, but what I am doing is I'm tracking onto my opponent. Like, I follow them with my shotgun instead of flicking, so I guess I'm tracking my opponent, like you would do at long ranges. You track your opponent with your AR. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this roll for a little while, and you guys hopefully can figure this out. If you guys want to do this with your friend, I'll leave the link in the description to the map code, and you guys can do Croter's aim dueling map. So yeah. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go over how to get the right sensitivity for you, and I'm gonna show you how to find the right sensitivity, whether you're on keyboard and mouse or controller. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into that. So what you guys are gonna want to get is a pump shotgun, AR, and an SMG. You're also gonna want to get a sentry. You're gonna place a sentry down. You're gonna put down weapon spawners. So you're gonna take a item spawner plate. You're gonna place it down here, and you're gonna drop down the guns that you want right there, and then you're gonna set them to 1 second on all of these here. Alright, then you're gonna set the sentry. You're gonna set it to invincible. You're gonna set its shield to no. Respawn time 2 seconds. Range, and put that 5 meters. Accuracy low. And you're gonna put its weapon type pistol. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go here. You're gonna go setting game time. You're gonna make sure it says none. And you're gonna go here, max health. You're gonna put your max health at 10,000. Your starting shield 100%. And you're gonna put your max shield at 10,000. Infinite ammo, and turn off environmental damage. Just turn everything off. And then start the game thing, and I'll tell you guys how to aim on keyboard, mouse, and for controller. So you guys are gonna start with a for keyboard and mouse. You're gonna find the default sensitivity that you're comfortable with. I recommend starting from so I'm gonna put my crosshair on his head, and I'm gonna go from one side of my mouse pad and do a 360, and once I land back on his head, that's how far I want my sensitivity to go. My mouse pad's a little bit bigger, but I still have the same sensitivity. I can go about this far before I reach the end of my mouse pad. If you guys have a small mouse pad, you might want to use a slower sensitivity, but if you don't feel comfortable with a fast sensitivity, then I recommend just getting a bigger mouse pad. Another thing is your peripherals. You gotta make sure you have a mouse that suits you. Mouses I recommend are the G403, G502, and the Razer Viper. Those are really good mice to use. Another thing is you gotta make sure you have a good mouse pad. There's really good mouse pads out there. There's Zowie mouse pads, Corsair mouse pads, SteelSeries mouse pads. They're all really good. And make sure you keep clean mouse pads so you don't get dirty. Make sure you don't eat over your mouse pads so you don't get crumbs in the way and stuff. But yeah, so you're gonna start off with that sensitivity. Personally, I play on 400 DPI with a 12.5 X and Y, 32 targeting, and 80.5 scope. And if we go to my controller sensitivities, I play on linear with a 2 build, 1.9 edit, 49 look, 49 vertical, 6 ADS, and I don't know why that's on 13, it should be 10, with 10 boost, and everything else is off, just on here so I can have better accuracy from long range since it's on linear. So you just want to flip back and forth until you take a shot like that, and if you're shooting too early, like right here, then your sensitivity is too low. But if you're shooting once you go past, you're shooting like right over here, it means your sensitivity is too slow, or too fast, I mean. So if you go here, it's too slow, here it's fast. So I recommend turning it up by 0.5 on the mouse, and for controller, to turn it up 5%. If you play on Legacy, this is what I play on, and I recommend having your dead zones low, but not low enough to where it messes you up. And yeah, so I'll plug in my controller now so I can demonstrate controller. So I don't play too much controller, but as you guys can see, make it so when you shoot, you're like right on the target. Probably adjust it a little bit, but you guys should get the point from that. For your ADS tracking, that's for your shotgun. Now that you have your ADS, now that you have your hip fire done, you're gonna want to focus on your ADS. So you're gonna want to make it so you can like flip onto the target, and make it so you can have like this full spray of accuracy. So what I recommend doing is, if you're having a hard time locking onto your targets, like I'll demonstrate now, some people have theirs on 14, which is, I see a lot of linear players doing this. They have their boosts all the way down, and they have their ADS at 14, and I see a lot of them having, they lock on to this range, this medium range, okay, but when they get out over to here, like over here, they have a really hard time being able to hit that long range shot like this, because the aim assist from longer range quits out about over here, I'd say, like right over here. Aim assist kind of goes out, and people just have trouble hitting those long range shots like this. As you can see, it's very difficult to hit those long range shots. because I don't really have much pinpoint accuracy with the linear. But what I do is I go down here, I change these to 6%, and I change this to 10, and you can track a little bit better. I mean, realistically, you want to choose the range, but as you can see, it makes it a lot easier to change what I'm aiming at, but still allow me to move really quick. But if I need to slow down, I could still move slow enough where aim assist is still in this range, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, you guys get the point. I can still see people from this far away. But yeah, I recommend starting at a base value of about 50%. My perfect sensitivity falls in about 49. I don't know, I just really like how it feels. So I hope you guys learned something from that, and you can take away how to find your guys' perfect sensitivity. So next we're going to be moving on to training your aim. So there's a lot of ways to aim train. One of them, like I already said, was aim duels. I'd say that's the best way to aim train currently. Besides kovaaks, we have kovaaks. If you guys want to figure out how to set up kovaaks, I'll leave a video in the description by itsjerian on how to set up kovaaks. But another way is this map by the Roadie Bros. I find it really beneficial. I use it myself quite a bit, and I'm gonna stick it in the video as this next clip here, and I hope you guys can take away from it some nice information. So yeah, thanks, and here we go. Here's the clip. Alright, so first we have the outside build practice. So you come over here, you press the button to start it, and you walk in. And I think what you do is just run up here. I think you're supposed to tunnel. Yeah, I think you're supposed to tunnel. Then we have the indoor build practice. So you just gotta make sure not to get killed by the bots. Alright, so that's basically it for that one. Then we have the crosshair placement practice. And you walk in here, and you try to aim, because when you walk around a corner, you're most likely going to shoot somebody at head level. Try to flick up to hit. You gotta work on keeping your crosshair. And then let's do it again. that's basically it for that one. Okay guys, so I hope you guys have learned quite a few things from this video on how to improve your aim, because I did get a lot of requests from friends to make a video on how to improve your aim, and because they said I have really good aim, so they just wanted me to make a video on how I aim so well and how I do so well in pub games. The next video is going to be about how to win more games in Fortnite. But you know, I may save that video until Season 2, just because the meta may change, and what's the point of making a video and the meta is going to change. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, my next video, let me know what you guys want my next video to be. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, leave post notifications, and now we're gonna talk about people that use my code in the shop. So we're gonna throw up 2 people right here. So first we have Tave using my code, and next again we have Corey using my code again. I'm gonna try not to use, not gonna try to shout out multiple people that I've already shouted out before. But thank you Tave and Corey once again for using my code in the shop. And if you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. See ya. So right before this video ends, I just want to give a huge shout out to Taken. So go follow his TikTok. It's @.taken. So yeah, see you guys.